Okay, so I'm going to continue with this reading. I feel like this person might have been watching your tendencies, okay? Possibly for some kind of. Oh, I see. Okay, so somebody was trying to watch you do something in order to balance something out. What is this? What is this that they were trying to do? Two of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe they were trying to. It just gives me the energy of somebody trying to. Somebody needing to relax because they're offering something that isn't real. And it's like they're trying to find some kind of way to make it seem like it's legitimate. Okay, but they're just a Knight of Wands, so they might just want one thing, if you know what I mean. Okay, collective. Page of Cups, look at that. Just what we were saying, okay? But this might. I feel like this person is gonna shoot themselves in the foot. So I really wouldn't be concerned about that. Yeah, what comes around goes around. So it's like they might end up getting distracted by somebody that's trying to do something that basically almost the same thing. This is a weird energy. It's like it's very slow and very, it just feels kind of sluggish, okay? I don't really like this energy. What is this with the 7 occupation? Okay, so maybe they were trying to pull the wool over your eyes when it came to some kind of occupation. What about the star? Dang, okay, official person. So you basically need to heal something within you so that you could take on this official role. This official, yeah, confirmation. This something that's official, okay? Or something that will make you official. 22. So this is something that I feel like you're mirroring. We got 34, so maybe it was some kind of job you had when you were 34 or 33. It really doesn't matter. 22. Okay, but you notice how it's like all. This is 33, this is 22. So it's like maybe somebody's concerned about this healing process when it comes to this official person. Okay. Yeah, privileged lady in reverse. So maybe somebody else who isn't privileged. Okay. What is this? Ace of Cups. Ooh, family room. Okay. So I feel like you're gonna have a new opportunity when it comes to a specific type of energy, like maybe in your family becoming the main character. Okay. Ooh, sudden wealth. Nice. What else? Privileged lady. Okay, so it's like whoever you are, it's like basically you just needed to heal when it comes to this family situation. Okay, maybe there's like some lingering little things that you've noticed and you've cleared them away, or you're like beginning to clear them away. I feel like this process will end because it's almost like maybe these people were under the delusion that doing this was something good. What is this? In the distant horizon. Okay, so in the near future, it's like they're gonna be like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done this. What is this death? What is this death energy? Expectation. Ooh. So even they kind of expect this ride to be over, this journey, okay? In the distant horizon. Wow, okay. This community. Okay, so it could be a community of people that are under some kind of judgment now for doing what they did when maybe you were 30 years old. Okay? Maybe they did something. Yeah, message of concern. So it's like they're now in trouble. 14, 10. So it's like them getting in trouble while you're on this journey is actually going to give you some kind of stability, and it'll like, I don't know, it like levels you up. Ooh, yeah, 5, mature male. Okay, so maybe there's like a mature male in the family that was trying to offer something that would end something. We'll find out what this is that they want to end. That possibly they could want to end this journey, but the thing is, like, you're allowed to do whatever it is that you want and you need to do in life. You don't need anyone's permission. Okay. What is this? Occupation. Clarify. Okay. So with this upside down, with the 10 of cups upside down, flipping out. So like, yeah, this gives me the energy of like, they thought maybe that was their job to make you unhappy. Why? Pourquoi? Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. Okay, so it was to like take an opportunity away from you that really wasn't even that good. Okay, it was to like get you out of some particular energy. What is this? King of Swords. Okay, maybe it was to get you away from a King of Swords. Okay, so they thought that it was their job to keep the collective unhappy for some reason. We're gonna find out why. But what is this official person? What is this? Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it was like basically just, we already know they were trying to slow down this healing process. This is the star card, the official person. So it's like you need to heal to be an official person, and that's kind of what the Knight of Pentacles, it's like. So maybe either they were trying to slow you down, or you need to look at something a little more in depth, or maybe this is what was slowing you down, is that you needed a very deep type of healing that just took longer, and that's totally fine, because you really didn't want to continue like fighting with a broken shield. Do you know what I mean? Okay, and we got the 5, 6, 7, 7 of swords. So it's like maybe they thought they could get away with something, but while you were resting, okay, when you were recovering. But what is this? Knight of Wands. Okay, so they thought maybe while you were vulnerable that they could have came in and they could have slowed you down, like because they only had one thing on their mind. Okay, thinking with uh their lower half. Okay, and with this 5 of Pentacles, that's kind of what they were trying to do to slow you down. So I don't know what this is. It's like, honestly, if it's a Scorpio energy, yeah, they might try to use seduction in order to block you from moving forward in life. You know, it's very possible. I don't put that past to Scorpio. No offense, Scorpio, but I mean, it is what it is. um that sounds, that's like Lilith energy. Okay, and so now we're gonna go to the family room. Family room. What is this family room energy? This okay, we got Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's like basically, it's almost, I'm getting the energy of like this type of person cutting off what they need to cut off. Okay, so maybe there's some kind of okay, so maybe to heal yourself, collective, you had to cut off some kind of family situation. Okay, but I feel like whoever you cut off is the one who's in regret for some reason. The High Priestess, because it's like, you know that you had to leave this for your highest good, and I don't know that this person can see the bigger picture. So it might be a little bit painful to the people that you no longer give attention to. Okay, with the 4 of Cups, it's like maybe now you're just like, well, it was nice knowing you. You know, you might think of them from time to time, but it's like, it's just another thing. You know, it's just another thing that happened, and it's not really too important anymore. Whatever this is that you had to cut off, it's like, this expression is really cute. You know, it's just like this person who's kind of like, you know what, I made the right decisions with my sword based on how I feel. Okay, so if you felt like this was the right decision, it was. Okay, maybe you had to cut off a particular family member that was just not, they didn't have good intentions for you. Of course, you have every right to cut them off. What is this expectation? What is this? Ooh. Yeah, they expected this to work with the Knight of Swords come in all like gentle. It was an illusion though, and I don't even think they could have been able to do it. You know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of person that doesn't have control over themselves. So even if they wanted to like smile in your face and stab you behind your back, they would, there would, there like, it would show that they want that. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have a poker face, and even if they have a poker face, their energy like just slips out. You know, like they'll say something stupid, or they'll say something basically. A lot of the times they don't have control over their hatred, so they'll end up letting it spill, okay? This could even be somebody, I don't know why I heard somebody at work, or somebody offering something at work. I don't know what this is. This is kind of like, I don't know, like almost like offering somebody help in order to slow them down. Okay? Somebody who's like really good on their own, like an official person already. So that's the energy I'm getting from this, is like somebody like offering help so that they can throw a wrench. I heard a wrench in the game. Okay, what is this in reverse? 10 of Cups in reverse. Encourage. Okay. So it's like somebody was using illusions to hire people to encourage them to do this, to make this unhappy situation complete. Okay, to kind of like cancel you when it comes to a new situation that you were trying to create. Feeling good. Okay, so basically this is just on my mind. So this is pretty much just basically like somebody like making things up, lying, telling stories that they don't know anything about, and they're encouraging other people to believe their illusions, and this is their job essentially. And their job is to create unhappiness, it looks like, almost. That's what it really looks like to me. Um, with this 10 of Cups in reverse, it's like this is the only card that really flew out upside down, and it's the happy card. So it's like maybe somebody's also trying to make somebody look unhappy, so they're doing things in order to cause that. Okay, I heard causality versus reality and rationality. Okay, rationality. Causality versus rationality. Okay. So causality is like, um it's like almost kind of like being a victim in a way. Not necessarily, but when I think about it, when it comes to this situation, it's like trying to like it's a strange energy. It's just kind of like trying to be like a victim, but it's like you're a victim because of the things that you've done. All right? It's kind of like if I throw paint at the people I'm trying to date, and then like, why are these guys always running away? Like, I got my super soaker filled with paint and I'm ready to paint a boy, you know? Like, maybe it'll be like a guy who will stick around because, you know, sometimes they like to be walked on, but this is this is a little different. This is more like people are being encouraged to cause some kind of dis-ease, disharmony. Okay? And I feel like it's because this person didn't want you to heal, okay? And this was the thing that was trying to like, ooh, I can stop you by causing you unhappiness, okay? So you don't have this complete thing. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. Give me answer. Acceptance. Okay, so it was almost like maybe you were gonna just accept. Maybe you needed to just accept that you were gonna be you can only be an official person once you heal. And that's what took some time. And it's like maybe you accepted it. Yeah, they love you. Communication. So I feel like you overcoming all of these things has kind of like made you shine. Holy Spirit in reverse. So maybe this person doesn't believe in this type of thing. And now maybe they do. Okay. What is this? North Node. Okay, so now they've let go. Wow. Okay. Yes, exactly what we were talking about. Okay, so maybe somebody wasn't believing in God, all right? And they've accepted God. And so now they're no longer in their North Node. Or is it South Node? No, North Node. In reverse. Okay. So maybe they had to accept. That's the that's what it was. Okay, so maybe it's like they had to kind of accept this to have a future. This is strange. But now I'm getting a lot of buzzing, a lot of feedback. So it's like somebody had to accept that like selling their soul to the devil, like doing lots of bad things wasn't going to get them anywhere. So that's why they decided to heal, okay? And because they wanted to be the official person that they were supposed to be. That's the energy I'm getting, and it's like, yeah, it takes time, and whoever this is accepted that. And what is this? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Clarify. Queen of Swords. Oops. These are nice and thick. Queen of Swords. Clarify. Queen of Swords. Okay, we got one. Good intentions. Yes. Okay. So it's like when it comes to this family, maybe you had to cut them off, so they had to like grow good intentions. Okay, innocent. Okay, maybe because they didn't they okay, they love you in reverse. Maybe they didn't think you were innocent. Because this could have been good intentions in reverse. I just picked it up. But it doesn't really matter. It's like who if they didn't have good intentions, you had to let them go because you were innocent. They love you in reverse. So that's why. It's like whoever is questioning like why did you leave and why didn't you come back, because they didn't have good intentions for you. Soft-hearted. They thought you were soft-hearted and you would just stay. You would just stay and take the abuse. I don't know why someone would think that you would just happily take some abuse, mature. Because you're a mature individual who probably wouldn't allow that because you have boundaries. Setting boundaries is really important, okay? And I think that's good. If this resonates, please like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And when it comes to the Scorpio energy, it's like, yeah, you could be a Scorpio. Maybe they were trying to put an end to something that you had. But this more is like the energy of somebody trying to like grind things to a complete halt by almost like acting like they had good intentions. Okay, because if this is good intentions in reverse, it would make a hell of a lot of sense with the I love you in reverse, or no, they love you in reverse, and good intentions. You know, it just makes sense that somebody was feeling some kind of way. And with this death card and the expectations, they expected something not to work, but I want to know what's going to happen regardless. What is the outcome? Well, that was fast. obvious. Okay, so it's not going to be obvious what is the end, I suppose, but there's some kind of strategy that goes against or with somebody's better judgment, turning a new leaf. Okay. So this is the energy I was getting too. It's like maybe this person's accepting that they need to be a better person now. Maybe it really wasn't that obvious. So now they have good intentions, but it's like they didn't love you in the past, so you don't really trust them, okay? With the Queen of Swords, it's like you'd rather just keep your distance. You think about this person with good intentions because they are your family and they do love you, but at the same time it's like even if they are turning a new leaf, when you turn a new leaf, you have to start understanding that even if you're a better person now, some people may not want to deal with you regardless, even if you've changed and you became a better person. And I found out that this reading's about stability, okay? So that's the energy I'm getting. It is a pretty stable reading. It's almost like, you know, you get what you pay for. They put out some negative energy and they got it back. Okay, so it's like you're not the type of person to stick around when you're being abused and treated badly, especially when they're encouraging people in the background to kick you when you're down. Okay. I don't really like that energy, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like making other people believe that you did something that isn't good. It's just like you're fanning the flames of hate. You're just making things bad for a person, and then you're probably gonna feel bad later. That's the energy I'm getting. Is like somebody just is like trying to cause drama and problems, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh no, I caused all this drama and problems. Now they're gonna hate me." It's like, well, you didn't have to do that. You could stop. What does this encourage? What is this? Ooh, look at that. Okay. So maybe somebody is like, oh, look at that. Pushing someone away. Okay. When it comes to some kind of union, Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. So this is more like the outcome. This isn't so bad. So it's like basically whoever was encouraging this situation, they don't have the money anymore to pay for it, and now they have to just accept whatever this Queen of Cups is getting in this union. Cuz I don't think you picked this person, but that's justice. Do you see? With the Two of Wands and the Judgment, it's like not justice, but it's judgment. It was like you chose something else because this isn't work. This I heard this ain't working. It ain't worth it. I don't know what song that is, but let me at least keep these. Okay, let me keep these. So it's like, yeah, maybe they were encouraging um people to like leave you alone. But the thing is like what is the outcome? King of Wands. So it's like I feel like they're upset because they were only ever a King of Wands, whoever this person is. Okay, King of Swords. So this person matches your energy. They match your energy of like wanting to heal, wanting to be a better person, wanting to be on their throne, wanting to take care of themselves, wanting to be on their highest level. This person wants the same good things that the collective does. So it's like now you're finally on the same vibration with a soulmate, okay? And I think that's really good. So now you're on the same vibration as another person. and or they're on the same vibration as you, and you're vibrating really high, so it's like I feel like they just had to accept this. What is this thing that they accepted? What did they accept? I feel like they just accepted that you took time. That's what it is. You put the time and the effort into what you did. And it's only right, okay? And they want to give to you now even. They want to balance something out because of this healing process being slowed down. So it's like now they have to, I heard reciprocate, but I also heard they have to reimburse you, because like maybe you gave this person a lot of love and a lot of happiness, and this person in return, they caused a bunch of illusions to put you in the hot seat, to push people away from you, to push you away from them. And now it's like they want to offer you something now, and it's like they want to act like it's charity, but it's like they should have given you more, okay, to begin with. But they put you in competition instead to slow you down. Okay, so that's what they did. But what happens in the end is like I said, this person feels bad for what they've done. So it's like now they gotta reciprocity, okay? They gotta like make up for what they did. And it's like maybe they'll try to make it seem like charity instead of like an apology, right? Because they want to be seen as like the good person, but it's like they feel guilty, I believe. That's what I believe. I believe that they feel guilty and they feel bad, so they want to come in and they want to give you charity. But in reality, it's like you don't need them, collective. You don't need anybody. Like, you'll happily take whatever blessings come your way, but you don't need anybody because the universe works with you. What are these good intentions? What are these good intentions from the family room? Damn. Okay, so maybe it was bad intentions. So I feel like that's why you had to dip. So if you are still feeling like bad for leaving like a family member in the dark or just leaving them behind, don't, because I feel like you would be in this 10 of swords if you didn't, with this good intention. So these good intentions might have definitely been in reverse, but what I'm seeing here is like maybe because of these bad intentions to cause you pain and you cutting off this family room, you're gonna get this love, okay? There's many ways to like sideways, crisscross, all the way around, and it's just like I'm getting the energy of somebody just like, you're like, you know what? I never wanted to do something like this. I had good intentions. So I'm going to just cut you guys off. I'm going to cut whoever this is that I need to cut off so that I can love myself. All right? And I think that's great. And I honestly believe that that's bringing in something amazing. What is this? Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords again, but obviously we had gotten the King of Swords as being like your equal. So it's almost like you doing this is bringing in something that is kind of more similar to you. You're not gonna be the person who's the only one who thinks this way. That's what I feel like. And what is this reciprocity? Basically, I feel like they wanted to balance things out to cause problems, but the fact is what's gonna happen. What is gonna happen? Ooh, the sun, baby. I heard bless the sunshine, let the sun shine, the sun is shining on me. Okay, so yeah, that's really good, honestly. I'm just getting this energy of somebody who's like you wanted to come in, you wanted to give me problems, and I see this. I know this. I understand this. And I'm like, you're happy. Because you can see this a mile away. So you don't have to deal with it. I think that's great. That's total discernment. So you've officially achieved full discernment. And I feel like you've gained control over all of your emotions, your thoughts, okay? The way that you think has been healed as well. With this love, it's like, because you know who to keep and who to push away, you're going to be receiving some kind of cup. And what is this? Obvious in reverse, obvious in reverse. Okay, so yeah, something is like beyond, like, so maybe somebody was gaslighting in this situation, trying to make it like difficult to see what they were doing, that they were making this illusion like you were never gonna go anywhere. They were expecting you to, like, basically like not achieve something, which is weird. But it's like, what is gonna actually happen there? Look at that. So basically, what is actually going to happen is something is going to come in for the collective that they were left out of, okay? Something that was difficult. So that's basically what it looks like. It looks like somebody made something difficult, like painful and awful when it came to this relationship. But, like, do you see what's actually here? This gives me like somebody tried to make a lot of smoke and drama and crazy stuff in order to block somebody's healing, somebody from seeing things, somebody from cutting them off. Um, it's almost like they wanted you to feel guilty for walking away, but don't feel guilty. It's like, honestly, it's like, look, people need to learn how to treat people, and you have to teach them how to treat you. And if you stay around, I heard, if a man can put you through it, he will. So you need to learn when to hold him and when to fold him, okay? um it's just basically like deciding who is a good person in your life and who you want to keep around. So this is unlocking your ability to pull people in. They thought this was gonna end. So it's like, maybe this is what they were expecting this illusion to work. But it's like, maybe you see through it with the high priestess, and you're like, I know who works for me. With this death card, it's like, maybe this is over. Maybe this way of thinking, like, maybe you were thinking, everything's gonna go wrong, but you don't think that anymore. So now that's over. Now this healing is bringing in love and these illusions. Like, whatever illusions they were using, it was to mess with your emotions. But now I feel like you're in control of your emotions. Yes, the Queen of Cups is an emotional person, but she got a lid on that cup. That shit ain't flowing out all over the place. Yeah, there's water on the floor, but that's not from her, it looks like. Everything that she feels is in here. And so when she wants to pour into someone else's cup, she can. Or he can. It really doesn't matter. Basically, this is somebody who learned. This person knows better now. Like, I'm still hearing something about this, the sun is shining. So maybe things are really going really good. Okay, maybe life isn't perfect, but it's going really good because you have control over your emotions. You know who to cut off, and you know who to bring in. And it's like you're definitely bringing something in. It's the end of something. whatever this bullshit is, whatever these illusions are. It's like people coming in half-hearted, or they're just like coming in all weak, and you're like, nah. I even though it's not obvious, I know who's for me. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm like, I'm sitting here still. It's like somebody was doing a lot of heavy lifting when it came to trying to get you to think differently, to make you more regretful. But the fact is that you took the time to work on yourself, and we already saw that here with healing and the official person and how long it took. Okay, what else? Yeah, I feel like there was a time where things were difficult, okay? But I'm not really seeing that right now. With this death card, what is over? Okay, so remember here we had the 10 of cups in reverse. Now we got the 10 of cups upside up, right side up. And we got the lovers, okay? And well, here we got the 2 of cups. So it's like, honestly, they were making it really hard for you to find like a relationship and all this other stuff and boundaries. Okay, they were making it difficult for somebody to put up boundaries. This could just be society, honestly. This could be society like telling you you need to be there for your family even if they're not there for you. It's like, no, you don't deserve to get stepped on. I don't care, it's like you it's better for a person to leave a situation that doesn't work for them rather than sticking around and then blowing a gasket and then getting in trouble. That's the energy I'm getting too, is like maybe they thought they can keep you in a certain situation that would put you in that type of energy, but it's like you're in control of your emotions. Whoever this person is needed to, they didn't even have anything, honestly. They didn't even have hopes for this working, even though they were encouraging people to bring you dissatisfaction. This also gives me like that energy of like, do you remember those pickup artist guys? So maybe this person was coming in and they were trying to use like pickup artist type of moves to get you, but it's like causing you unhappiness was what encouraged you to dip, encouraged you to leave, what encouraged you to seek emotional stability. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I'm just seeing like I'm not seeing this Queen of Cups as being super soft. I'm seeing this Queen of Cups as being somebody who has the ability to make decisions from the heart that might hurt, because we have the Queen of Swords here. So it's like you saw what you needed to do to continue going on, to basically pour your cup into the right chalice. Okay, I'm getting the energy of maybe somebody was trying to come in and make you think that they were the one. They might have tried to make you think that they had money, but they don't. And they're not getting money in the future either. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but my hands are up, all right? So, what else? I'm gonna end this out soon. What else do we need to know? Courtship, yeah. Okay, so it's coming. It's like coming soon to a heart near you, a relationship or courtship, okay, in the distant horizon. And it's for a privileged lady and a mean male. Okay, so somebody needs to really put themselves in a position where they're number one. Okay, and that type of person is gonna make you number one. All right, and then we got you being a privileged lady. It's like maybe they're okay with being, I don't want to say mediocre, But this person, I feel like they're okay with being just a main male. They don't need to be like wealthy or anything. But I feel like once they get with the privileged lady, then they will be. Okay? What is this? Change. False person. Okay, so it's a change for a false person who's currently married to a false person. So it's two false people. I don't know what this is. Um, so maybe, like I said before, there's like a false person pretending to have wealth, okay, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're just a main male. Maybe married. Okay. So this person is, yes. Okay. So this person in the past did pretend. And this person is like, they're just going to be honest that they're not. They don't have it like that, you know? And I don't think it's going to matter because one of you is going to have it like that. And somebody is going to be imprisoned. And then we got courthouse in reverse. Who is it? A child. Okay. So maybe there's like an older child of somebody's who's a false person. Okay. Whoever this false person is might be trying to be either the main male, okay, with this privileged lady in the distant horizon. So it's almost like basically what else we need to know is that there's there's something going on with somebody. Somebody is trying to court or will try to court the main female, but there's a bunch of weird stuff going on in the background. I believe that you're gonna get a gift, okay? Yeah, the main woman, the mature woman, isn't gonna be in poverty or is in poverty. Okay, whoever this person is. What is it? Mature man. Okay, so I don't. Basically, it's like an older couple who's. What are they? Thief in reverse. Okay, so older couple is legitimate. Okay, so maybe somebody, there might be a person who's coming out of a relationship with a younger person, and that younger person isn't who they're supposed to be with. They're supposed to be with community. Okay, so this is somebody that they know in their community. It's almost like in the near future, somebody's gonna just have to watch out for a fake couple versus a legit couple. And I think the way you could tell like who the legit couple is that they're just a little bit older than this other couple. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Main female. Main male. Okay. So that might be it. So there might be either a main male or a main female or a privileged lady could be pretending to be a privileged lady the way a privileged male was pretending to be a privileged male. Okay. And with that energy, it's like maybe the main female needs to be here in this courtship in the distant horizon, because we saw that the privileged lady had court house in reverse. So it's like maybe somebody's coming out of divorce and trying to come straight to you because they know you're the one here. Okay. What else? Community. Okay, so this community isn't gonna like that. They're just like, no, why'd you do that? It's almost like somebody is with somebody just for the clout. And when they follow their heart, it's like people are gonna be like, why would you do that? And this community is gonna be like, no, we don't like this new relationship. Like, you should have stayed with so and so or something. This could be like a family. What else? Journey. Okay, I feel like because of that, you might just elope with this person. Okay, that might be really fun for you, collective, if you've never done something like crazy and fun in your life. Maybe that'll be something fun, but it's like, of course, you don't want to rush into everything. You want to take your time getting to know this person. You want to take your time, um, finding out if this is worth it. Okay, and I think that that's the most important part. Is the collective has been through a lot, but it does look like this person really matches your energy, and they're more than willing to cut off whoever these family members that try to get in the way. Okay? And that's the change, is like, maybe you had people in the past who were not willing to stick up for you. Okay? And this new person will stick up for you. This could just be a reformed person. All right, they could have been like not behaving this way in the past, but the thing is, either way, there's somebody on your vibration that's on your level, that's willing to play. Okay, but not play games. They're willing to play ball, which I think is great, because it's like, they don't want to play games. They want to play on your in your, like, on your team. Okay, they ain't playing games with you. They're playing with you, okay? As like a team member, a teammate. And I really think that's cool, because it almost seems like whoever the people in your family were, just, they wouldn't take your side. They wouldn't fight for you. And this person is going to fight for you. Even when it comes to their own family, they're going to be like, no, you can't, even if they have fans, okay? So if this person is like rich or famous or whatever, they're gonna have to tell their fans, like, you know what, if you don't like my wife or my new girlfriend, you're just gonna have to, you know, oh well, tough shit. And that's so sweet. I really like that for the collective. We need to have protective men in our lives that protect us, and it's not like we can't do it ourselves, but it's just so much nicer when somebody is willing to stand up for you and they say they love you, as compares to somebody who wouldn't stand up for you and said they loved you. So I hope that gives you a lot of food for thought, something good to look forward to. Even if this is like just a friend, this is beautiful. This could be a family member that's changing who they are, so that they can match your vibration and come in to kind of back you up. Okay? So, this could also be a new friend. This is just somebody who's on your side, because collective, we all know that, like, a lot of people become monitoring spirits when it comes to our situation. A lot of people just, waiting and watching in the bushes to see what we're doing, but this isn't going to this isn't something that anybody could stop. This is almost like they created this situation. They created a situation where you felt attacked. So now, of course, you're going to seek someone who's going to have your back. You're not going to fuck around with somebody who's not going to have your back after the way everybody treated you. So, of course, you're going to want somebody like this in your life. You're going to want somebody who's on your side, who has your back, okay? And I think that this is going to be in the third dimension. Like, this is going to be a person, a place, or a thing that just makes you feel really safe and protected, and where people have your back. And like, I even hear, like, even if you have like a dog, the dog's gonna like be like your protector. That's so cute. Yeah, so it's like, whatever it is, like, maybe things weren't going right for you, you didn't feel like anyone was on your side, you're gonna have people on your side, dude. Do not worry about this. Do not feel alone. There is something happening that is going to make you feel cared for, okay? So don't worry about it. I'm so happy for you guys. I hope you have a great day or night. And thank you, angels and ancestors of the highest white light and Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for giving us this reading. Thanks. Bye.